scum sucking worms and devotees. Shake your tail, let your blood till you can't see where they're digging a hole for our bodies. Cause we don't really know what the facts were. Sing the same fascist song with some new words. If you hate her, I think you should kill her, but you won't because everybody's cheering for Dakota girl, Dakota girl. If you wanna play me, let's see what's inside. Dakota girl, Dakota girl. Cause pretty girls could never die.
looking car with the little blinking lights. I drive a Volkswagen Bug, 17 deep, packed full of juggalos, lights out, and we creep to the piggy station and lay on the horn. First piggy out, we blow his lungs out his uniform. Now they in pursuit, like Starsky and Hutch, but it's only two of them that wants to run for lunch. They call up Dunkin' Donuts, together up the west. 25 piggies with their bulletproof vests. We lead them on a chase, they busting off rounds, but now they all fuck cause we at the carny grounds. And they getting swallowed by the very own greed. Dirt carnival and wicked clowns, cause we need on his own private road. I started walking down it, the guard he told me wait. I snapped his fucking neck into and slammed his nuts in the gate. Cause this little piggy must definitely die. I'ma lop his nugget off and toss it in the sky. And then I watch the moon take the form of the devil and pull it out the sky and beat it with a shovel. People in my city, they fighting for their meals. He sleeps on a mattress stuffed with $100 bills. Oh, Richie is the devil, he never will admit it, so I'ma cut his hand off and slap his face with it. Opened up his door, he's sleeping in his bed. I grabbed a brick of gold and smacked it upside his head. He begged for his life, I told him it's too late, and tied his neck in a knot and watched him suffocate. Cause I need 3 little piggies to make a piggy pie. There's nothing like the thrill when you hear a piggy die. I might choose a gun, I might choose an axe. The carnival's in town, come and get your piggy sex. 3 little piggies to make a piggy pie. There's nothing like the thrill when you hear a piggy die. I might choose a gun, I might choose an axe. The carnival's in town, come and get your piggy sex. 3 little piggies to make a piggy pie. There's nothing like the thrill when you hear a piggy die. I might choose a gun, I might choose an axe. The carnival's in town, come and get your piggy sex. 3 little piggies to make a piggy pie. There's nothing like the thrill when you hear a piggy die. I might choose a gun, I might choose an axe. The carnival's in town, come and get your piggy sex.
I'm going back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive, in my imagination you're waiting, lying on your side, with your hands between your thighs. Stop and wait a sec.